everybody. So I'm finish off saying, I know the second video was kind of short because I had to make a phone call. But I was explaining about YouTubers who are influencers to other people, and I believe that yes, people who create content and people that create videos or anything should be held accountable. However, it's kind of tricky because people got a mind of their own. However, not saying that people are dumb these days, but people are very easy to be influenced and persuaded by the glitz and glamour and all this other stuff. But say like if a YouTuber influencer had did a crime, they need to do the time. If they did something that is not appropriate and discriminate people or a group of people, yes, they should apologize. But to ante up the apology, they should do some history lesson. Like they say offensive stuff about disability people, they should do a documentary in the history about disability people and their struggles of human rights and the struggle of everyday disability person have to live in a world where they unfortunately had to adapt, because in this world they don't adapt disability people, they adapt to normal people. But literally, what is normal really? So if that influence has, say, terrible things about disability people, they should apologize. They should visit people who have disability. They should do a history about people with disability, so it gives people a clear understanding, like, okay, you mess up, but you're also showing us you're teaching yourself about disability people, because what you say was disrespectful, and you're recorrecting yourself, and you're also putting knowledge in yourself and viewers. And it's kind of strange that people will follow people and follow their personality when they have their own personality. But what I'm saying is that if you did something like that, own up your mistakes, apologize, then tell them why you did it. But most famous YouTubers don't apologize. They half-ass it. Some of them do be apologetic, and others don't. Others are hoping, they just get over it, apologize, they will accept my apology. Well, in the day world, it's kind of sad that people can fake apologies, because people just like to see drama. They like to see chaos. They like to see dysfunction people. It's entertainment. But if you really want to build your reputation, you got to do a lot of work. But because of the money and the fame and notoriety and the people they are surrounded with, they will never ever think of another person that's watching them will go out there do the exact same thing, but that regular person is going to go to jail, probably get their ass whooped, and just get scored by other people on the internet. And the sad thing, a lot of YouTuber influencers really don't care about their subscribers. They don't care about them. They don't care about their well-being. When they do mischief stuff and their followers do mischief stuff, then they don't really care what happened to those subscribers. The only thing they will say, well, they shouldn't follow me and they shouldn't listen to me. Why they listen to me? You dummy. You are a very popular YouTuber. You got something that the world wants to hear. You're popular. So if they think that's how you are, so people are like, well, who keeps following these dum-dums that's showing bad influence and not respect and not being cooperative and not being honest and humble and stuff, and have empathy, if I can say that right, empathy, there you go. towards other people. And it's mainly teenagers, people in their mid-20s and early 20s, and it's shockingly older people around who are like 40 to 50 years old. You know, yeah, older people do follow young people. It's weird, it's crazy, but it's it's the young people that follow these people. And you wonder why young people, not all, are kind of like disrespectful, don't know how to react to talk to different people, or they don't know how to speak cooperate towards other people with disagreements and stuff like that. So sadly to say, the ones who got a higher platform are sending the wrong messages. They really are. They're sending the wrong messages to the people. And the persona, this is how I am. This is how I talk towards my friends, my family, my colleagues, my associates, my co-workers. I talk just like this. I'm not over dramatic. I'm not spontaneous all the time. I'm not cuckoo crazy. I'm not loud and rambunctious, I'm very mellow and chill. But if you piss me off, I ain't gonna videotape it, because the person gonna be knocked out somewhere. But I think people should show who they really are. But I guess people are so intertwined about the loudness and the proudness and the chaos and the dramatic and all this stuff. People think that's really what you are. And then when you see them in real life, you're like, whoa, you're not bouncing off the walls. You're not screaming and shouting like you do on your videos. Like, you quiet as a damn mouse. What happened? So, but like I said before, you have to do something outrageous to get to the top. And it's kind of sad, because you should just be yourself 100%. But if you want all that money, and if you want all the attention and the views and this and that, you got to be outrageous. You got to be crazy. You got to be unpredictable. You got to be the unpopular opinion. You have to be an outcast. There's nothing wrong with being an outcast, but the bad outcast. Like, the world's against to whatever you think. I just don't get it. Just be yourself. End of story. Just be yourself. You don't have to impress. And yes, YouTuber influencers and other people who have a social media platform, they should be responsible, because it will teach the young generation or the youth, hey, if you did something, if you cyberbully somebody, you will go to jail. You will have to go to jail. You will have to do community service. That would teach other young youth people not to do that. When you say something racist, you will have to show and apologize. Go to the African American community, or Latina community, or Asian community, or the Muslim community. Go to other people's community, film it, talk to other people. I'm pretty sure they're gonna cuss you up and down the street, but you're showing that, hey, I'm sorry, please let me understand your world. You see what I'm saying? Because the more people be, just going crazy and just go erratic, the more the youth will never understand consequences. They will never understand punishment. Or they will never understand rock bottom. Because they see all these high profile YouTubers or any social media platform person, and they keep getting away with it. What do you think that their audience think they're going to do? They think they're going to get away with it. However, reality hit them faster than a bowl of lightning, and they found out that that's not okay. And then they will suffer. And then you will lose a subscriber. And then it will go on and go forward to tell their friends, hey, don't follow this person, because I did exactly the same thing what they did, and I end up going to jail. I end up going to a program and this and that. I had to do community service, blah, blah, blah. And now my life is ruined because now I got a record. Because I follow my favorite YouTuber or whatever social media person you be following. So yes, YouTuber influencers, or any kind of social media influencer are responsible of their actions, and they should be held accountable, because it's gonna keep happening. You're gonna hear young people do stupid stuff every day because they're looking at somebody that they think is a role model, that they think they're gonna be, okay, because they do it and they never got in trouble and they never been in jail, and they're gonna do it, but they're gonna go to jail. So influencers, YouTubers have to be very careful what they put on their YouTube channel. They have to be very careful. But like Adam said, YouTube is very biased about certain people on this website, which it does not surprise me. The two original guys, they were from college. They're the ones who really designed this YouTube channel, the YouTube platform. And it was free, it was fun, it just shows so much expression, but now we're almost like a corporation. But I know one day that the corporation will die, and then originality and authentic and being yourself will be the norm, instead of following this corporation pattern. And it's kind of sad, because YouTube is called broadcast yourself, meaning just be yourself. Just be who you are. You don't have to put a persona, you don't have to put a front, and you don't have to be somebody that you're not. You should just go on a camera like I'm doing and just be yourself. But I always say karma always bite people's ass. So yes, YouTubers and any social media person should be held accountable, because they showing a prime example of their actions, and their actions do follow by other people, which is just their subscribers or whoever they follow. So yes, the answer is yes. Influencers should be responsible for their actions.